So this is the view from my desk. Here's my desk. I'm sitting at my office, and here's the view just to the left of me. This is a blanket that Grace had made for me for Christmas from a company called Collage.com. Here you see pictures that you all may have seen before. This is me and my boys at my birthday a couple years ago. Notice the long hair. And this is Janae's two daughters. I love them, Haley and Sierra. Janae is one of the key players on my management team along with my daughter. And Haley and Sierra, these two young ladies, came here to Florida with me and Grace to help get my dogs here. We all flew on the plane together and we each had a dog. And they're coming back for spring break. And this is my dad and my two boys and Grace's boyfriend, Andrew. And that's Janae. She's the office manager at Executive Maids, and her daughter, Haley. This is Gracie and me at my birthday. And this was a day at football when Lukey got an award. He was just a little guy. And here's Carl and me at Country Club Restaurant. This was back in November when the kids were here to visit me. This is me and Luke on the beach. This is when we were in Disney last January, and that's all three of my kids, Carl, Grace, and Luke. And this is again when the kids were here in November. This is Gracie climbing on Luke's shoulders on the beach. And here's when they were all tiny. And this is a picture of, I believe it was Luke's birthday at a restaurant in Willow Grove. And this is Gracie, then Luke, then me, then Carl, and their father, Frank. And yeah, even though we're divorced, he and I are really, really good friends. And these are two of my BFFs in Philly, May and Pat. And they're both wonderful, wonderful women. And here we are at Gracie's graduation from college. That's me. And her father, Frank. Notice the hair. That was right after those surgeries on my head. And here, this wasn't that long ago. It was right before I moved to Florida. Lukey just decided to pick Grace up and hang her by her ankles. That was kind of fun. And this was my birthday, I think, 2 years ago. Again, it's me and the kids and their dad. For all you people going through divorce struggles, this just shows you that after a while you can get along again. And we do all birthdays and holidays together. It's wonderful. And he even works for my company. He's helped me at my house. He's a great guy and a good friend. And this was the day Lukey graduated from his EMT school, and now he's back in school to become a paramedic, and he's doing great. And I believe this picture was from last Christmas. Maybe it was the Christmas before, I'm not sure. And these are my two grandparents that I speak of all the time. They were just marvelous people. They passed on not long ago, but they were truly instrumental in my life. And here's a fun, silly picture. Gracie came home from college one year, and we were getting her a Halloween costume at the party store. And this is just the two of us wearing two silly pair of glasses. And this one's Lukey when he was little, when our dogs were just puppies. They were 5 months old. That's Clifford and Warden. And look at Lukey all young and little there. And here he is here just last Christmas. See how big and strong he is, and he's protecting his mommy. And then this picture was when we were all in Disney. It's Luke and Grace and my mom and my dad and Carl and Andrew, Gracie's